conversation first.
All right, well, we'll go back to TB. This is our second TB. So why not? Let's get a camp. Let's do Poisoner Spy. 2 outsiders. Maybe we'll do Butler Drunk. Let's get an investigator. Chef. Virgin. Slayer. Soldier. Ravenkeeper. And one more townsfolk. We could put another outsider instead and not have a drunk, but I think I kind of want a drunk. Let's. Oh wait, no, we do 2 more. So mayor, and I kind of want to leave Undertaker open. Although I don't know, I say that Undertaker might actually be a good one. Let's throw an Undertaker. Washwoman. I didn't know if I wanted 3 top 4 characters in or not. I think I'm good with this. Yeah. So pass out characters. Oh, that's spicy. Oh, we can show Chef Zero with that though, so that's good. Bluffs. Let's do Empath, Fortune Teller, Recluse. Investigator. Let's show. Oh my gosh. Let's not show Lewis. Poor Lewis. Let's show the spy. Let's show the spy or the soldier. Drunk investigator, maybe. You know what? Yeah. We'll make the drunk the investigator. So let's still show. Let's show Undertaker as spy. Undertaker or or yeah, let's just show soldier on the other side. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I think it's all the setup we need. All right, Tom. Good night.
You can see it. Crier, Balloonist, and Snake Charmer, Jeremy. So Snake Charmer just got.
Keep in mind that it doesn't count like the drunk, right? So if you're a drunk empath, it'll count you as being an empath.
Oh, that's a shame.
I've definitely been a drunk gambler at least.
I bet someone's top character is like
Demon.
That.
Town Crier? Weird. Balloonist and Snake Charmer. Okay.
No, mine, no comment.
Yeah, let's see again. Not the demon, at least.
I think part of it is that, like, I remember the roles that I'm bluffing as much as I remember the roles that I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like, that messes with, like, the internal number.
Also, the last game, so every time Blake and I play together, we're on opposite teams. And it's been, like, a running thing since we've started playing. And, like, he's not on very often, I'm not on very often. So it's probably like 2 or 3 times a year that we end up playing together. So it's not, like, a ton. But every single time, we're on opposite teams. And that happened again this time. And it's just so, like, there was one time where we were doing a script where we were both, like, it was like the Fable, like, handcuffed together, whatever that one is. Where you were going to stay the same alignment.
The butler make a choice.
That one.
Is that the gnome?
It's like one for like people who are like it's meant for like newer players. It was, like,
Investigator.
Oh, I
like-
know. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I forget the name.
It was
of
like
yeah.
years ago, and it was like a long running
Character
script thing that we were doing, and the
spy.
like twist was that we were like together, and even then we still didn't trust each other because we were always on opposite sides.
Matthew
But
The revolutionary pair.
that's what it was. We were a revolutionary pair.
and Satan herself. I want to do that backwards.
And yeah, there was one. I think there was one time where we were on the evil team together, and that's
Robert's picking Satan herself.
every single time we've been on opposite teams, and it's
And Chef's going to learn a 0 when our spy is good. Perfect positioning for the spy. Now just need Jeremy to send me back a thing, and then we'll be good to go. All right.
Pixie's still the most popular townsfolk.
We're about to just keep on going. I haven't heard back from Jeremy yet, but good morning, town. Rise and shine. Welcome to 12-player Trouble Brain. Yeah, 3 or 4 minutes. Go.
Yeah, not too bad. I have a blue token, but like if I've got a red token, then I would also say that this game. But
Yeah, but I'm gonna choose to believe that you have the blue token, or that
Thank
it's
you, I
a
appreciate
traditionally
that.
red token and you changed it blue just to make yourself feel better. I'm the chef. I got a 0.
Chef 0. Nice. All right. I am the empath. I got a 0.
Excellent. That's definitely
Claiming, to be honest, if you
Okay,
would
go
like
ahead.
to. I'm the mayor.
The mayor. Cool. I'm the virgin.
Oh, fun.
I was trying to do the play where I didn't tell people because usually I
that's
out
fine.
it and try to get somebody to hard claim to me. But yeah,
Yeah.
and like
I
catch
probably
me
will
off
not be
guard.
nominating you.
I'll ask if you can guess one of my top 3. I looked up my top 3. If you can guess one of my top 3, you
Poisoner.
get the hard claim. You get the 3. You get the 3, and that will be
Damn it.
it'll be virgin, empath, or fortune teller.
Okay, thanks. Undertaker, Monk, Ravenkeeper.
Undertaker, monk, Ravenkeeper. Thanks. Get out.
I'm taking empath because why not get empath alive? I have to get it again.
Okay. Sure.
There's fortune teller or recluse.
Fortune teller and recluse. All right. How about I'll take fortune teller. And I.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. What was that?
I was yeah. You can take fortune teller. I was just like Jeremy can't claim recluse because I'm gonna claim to get an empath 0 on him. So.
Jeremy can have something. It's just that I told I did tell
Between 2 people.
Okay, cool.
So it's not the most important thing. If some I heard for the chef, so I don't know if you want the chef to do
Between
it,
who?
but, I got between Matthew and Satan herself.
Okay, so Satan herself was the first person I talked to that I claimed virgin to.
Okay.
And they claimed mayor to me. Hard
Okay.
claim. That was the first conversation I had. But again, as a spy person, I could see them
Yeah.
seeing.
I'm Slayer.
Okay.
We all got the big bluff rolls that Evil likes to use.
I mean, you're welcome to shoot me, but it would be a waste of your shot.
I think it would be too. So
All right. Hey,
All right.
best of luck.
cool.
Get on that Slayer board.
All right.
Right, fine.
Yeah, sounds
All right.
good. All right.
Good luck,
See ya.
Lewis.
That you fancy?
I will match a hard claim. I'm the mayor.
Okay, I've heard that elsewhere.
From whom?
I'm not going to say.
If it's somebody that I've already spoken to, then I would be fine with them hard claiming it too.
Okay, I will. Tomorrow we can visit who you spoke to. And...
All right, welcome back. Nominations are open.
Brody nominates Brody.
Brody nominates Brody. State your case.
Clearing this up immediately. I am the mayor. I've heard that I'm in a potential double claim. I want that out in the open immediately. Do with that information what you will.
All right.
I know where
Jordy
that's
6.
coming from. It's not real.
Manny, did you talk to somebody?
I did.
Do you want me to do it or do you want to do it?
One's enough.
Kind of want you.
Okay, I'll nominate Mina.
All right, Madar nominates Mina. State your case.
Wait,
Okay,
what?
I was told that was a virgin, so we should kill me or Mina, I guess.
All right, Mina.
I am the virgin. But that's fine. We could just kill me. I don't
just kill
care.
me.
I'm the virgin. My role is used, but that's
Drunk
not.
All right.
virgin.
All right, majority is 6.
I'll even vote up on myself just to get me out of the way for later.
Six is enough. Mina's about to die. Any more nominations?
And as the elected official of this town, it could also make sense to kill Matt R for the sake of Undertaker.
I didn't vote for you.
That as well.
I
As long as we don't tie it, I think then that's.
I'll nominate Matt R just for the sake of whatever people want to do.
All right, state your case.
Same thing. I am the virgin. I actually wanted Manny to nominate me, but yeah.
All right,
I'm not
Madar.
gonna tie it or anything, but if we feel one way or the other.
I think
Well, we
this
have-
could be good info. We could find out maybe Mina got poisoned. So yeah, this is fine.
All right, 6 to tie, 7 to execute.
Make sure you-
Yeah, I think as long as we don't tie this, we're win-winning.
I'll vote up if we're at 6. We got 7. So.
Yo. Well, I was about to say I will make sure it doesn't tie either, but I don't.
8 is enough. Mina's safe for
A
today.
significant
Madar's about to die.
amount of More people were willing to vote on that. I will.
All right, count from 10. 5. Madar has been executed and dies. Game continues. Good night.
It's over. That wasn't so bad.
All right, easy enough.
So I take it that you believe yourself to be a townsfolk, Matt?
Be nice if you
Yes.
poison Undertaker. That'll be fun.
So, I mean, my world, I guess Mina could have been poisoned. Mina could be evil.
It would be very funny if you just came out and went, nah, I was the same.
We also have 12 players, so one of us could be drunk too.
Yes, very much so, yeah. I haven't talked to any outsiders yet, so.
I have
Poisoning.
the drunk token next to me right now, but
Robert, where's Robert? Robert's the butler. Oh no, that means evil didn't communicate.
I mean, it's a good role to drunk, so.
it is.
All right.
And originally, when I saw my token too, I was like, I'm gonna do this thing because everybody was talking at the con about like, oh, I love when I'm the virgin and I like lie about it and don't tell anybody.
Lynn's
And
killing
I'm like,
Ned.
I've never done that before. I'm gonna try that. And like my first conversation, I was like, no, I can't.
So, fun part though, is Satan herself is Undertaker, and of course, if she was Undertaker, of course she wants to have Madar seen as the drunk.
last time I tried to do that, I believe the Drunk Soldier nominated me, and then the Undertaker was poisoned, so they saw me as the imp. And
I don't know. Like, it would be fun to play like slightly chaotic. I don't know. Then it was like, oh, we have confirmation rolls. Let's do this.
Alright, Undertaker hasn't responded yet, but I'm trying to keep on going, so. Oh, there we go. Good morning. Ned died in the night. 10 players alive, give you 3 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Spy.
Probably.
Yeah.
I've heard of evidence of a spy.
Yeah.
Robert. Oh, Jesus.
That is fair. What did you learn from?
I learned that Madar was the drunk, and I'm going to go tell him after I have told you.
Lovely.
Let's go.
All right, and I won't tell anybody that.
I was trying to trust Lewis with some other information.
Yeah, and if it's a spy, well, you know, what are we going to do? I don't know what Ned was, but
I mean, I just threw down Monk because seemed real convinced about the spy stuff, but
that's fair.
Slayer.
But yeah, so I think Matthew's the good in my opinion. If I'm actually the investigator.
Who's the other one?
Satan herself.
Ah, that's
yeah. Oh, she wants to talk to me, so I'm gonna go talk to her.
okay. Good.
Okay.
Hello. I learned you were the drunk. I'm the Undertaker.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a slight problem with that.
What is that?
I'm the investigator. I saw you as a spy.
Of course. Not shocking.
Yeah.
Who else did you see? I'm curious.
I saw Matthew, and Matthew didn't talk to anyone yesterday. So, like, if I'm the drunk, then Matthew's probably good. So,
Undertaker, Empath, or Fortune Teller are. So I wouldn't know if this is a spy game who would be targeted one way or the other.
Yeah,
it's 50-50 basically on if this is a spy or not. But I also don't care because I'm the mayor.
I hope you're the mayor.
No, well, I am the mayor. Well, like,
Hello, how you doing?
All right. Even though it's probably a spy game, I'll still do the same game I did with everybody else. If you can guess one of my most top 3 played roles, you get a hard truth or hard claim.
Well, okay, so to be fair, I shouldn't do the thing where I can click and look at what your top 3 roles are.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna keep my hands up and I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess because I know it shows up a lot for because it's imp.
Soldier, you got it.
We're looking at your sets, okay. Matthew.
Yeah. I'll just give it anyway. I'm a soldier. That's fine. Yeah, so I got imp 19 damn times. It's like magnetism.
Imp is going to be most people's number 1 because it's the only demon in Trouble Brewing.
Yeah, I'll tell you because I believe you. I'm the fortune teller on the first night.
Yeah.
It would depend on the bluff rolls and demon priorities.
Sure.
All right, welcome back. Nominations are open.
Ned, did you want to share what you were, or
a slayer?
Oh shit.
Yeah. So the spy does make sense.
Did Madar? Did you claim what you were?
I was an investigator.
Okay.
And I've heard through the grapevine that Madar was seen as a drunk.
Lewis, were you telling the truth to me yesterday?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Matt, do you think you're drunk or?
I would say like I had 2 pings of a spy, and one of the people did not leave town, did not talk to anyone except for like a short conversation. So I think that person's definitely not the spy, and the other person, it very well could be the spy, or it could be the drunk. But
So we can go after.
For what it's worth, there was a double claim of recluse, but I think I know
I think it's
who
clear.
is the recluse.
Well, do we
I-
have a saint? Because if we have a saint, it's.
I know where the recluse is, at least where I believe the recluse is.
Robert,
I
let's
believe
talk
the person.
tomorrow.
I've got a saint claim.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
Oh, interesting.
But
Second call.
I don't.
We'll nominate
So
Manny.
I think Spy Baron then.
All right, Brody nominates Manny. State your case.
I think I know who the recluse is. I think I know why Matt R saw the information that he saw. I trust other people's information enough to leave me between 2 demon candidates. Manny is one of them.
All right, Manny.
Is there a witch on the script that I can die to on day 2?
All right, majority's 5.
I mean, we should get men on something, right?
Okay, so
5's enough.
Brody, you saw Madar as the drunk?
I heard from an Undertaker that they saw Matt R as the drunk.
Okay, so has anybody heard of a butler claim then?
Last call.
I have heard of
all
other
process. Manny will nominate Satan herself.
Manny nominates Satan herself. Manny dies. No, I'm just kidding.
Believe that.
That'd be hilarious.
State your case.
From what?
I'm just chef with 0. I think I know where the 4 outsiders are, so this is a blank on my grim. Yeah.
All right, Satan herself.
This is funny. I didn't anticipate being nominated today, so I don't really know what to say. There's a lot going on with my game. None of it would be helpful to be public right now. A lot of people know what's going on behind the scenes. I think it is best if it stays that way at the moment.
All right, 5 to tie, 6 to execute.
I fully play worth.
I'm fine to die later. I think now is just not the right time.
3's not enough. Last call. Can count from 10.
I do think Manny's probably good, but
5.
like he is
Yeah,
the chef
and he's
as well,
probably
so-
good. I agree with that.
Manny
good for the end.
has been executed and dies. Game continues. Good night.
My sideways cat.
All right, well, you all doing okay. I think Satan herself. What should we do with that? Good question. And I know Jeremy wants one to kill Robert, which is probably pretty good, killing the Oops All Drunks. So that would be hilarious. Yep, killing Robert. I mean, should we show drunk again? Be kind of funny. Will it help? I don't know, but it would be funny. It will be funny. Will it be helpful? I mean, I don't think it's going to be believable if we show Manny as evil, right? Like, I don't think people really will believe that Manny is evil. Or at least people aren't really reading it that way. So, yeah. I don't know. Let's show drunk. Drunk and still spy, I guess, also. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do it. Good stuff. All right, that's all we got to do, really. We'll wait a few moments because I think they're. I don't know if Elaine's claiming empath or if she's switching a saint, or because I think we might have a recluse saint like claims here. Lynn originally said she was gonna go empath, but yeah, I think they're really selling the Baron world, Baron spy. Good morning. Robert died tonight. 8 players alive. Give you another about
Okay.
3
I do
minutes.
not think it is helpful to keep the secret. I'm the Undertaker. I received that Matt R was the drunk. I just received that he's also drunk. What the fuck?
What?
I'm not making this
Sa-
up.
Satan, you cut off a little bit. Can you repeat that?
I believe.
I'm repeating it. It's helpful for me to keep this. I do not think I'm the
you're-
Undertaker. Matt R is the drunk.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you're cutting out a lot. Oh, there we go.
I think they said Manny is the drug.
That explains why.
Wait.
We got 2
I
drunks
just
in town.
did that work?
Yes.
I think it's better.
Satan, did you? Let's talk. Let's.
What? Okay.
2 drunks?
I did, and that's why I'm telling everybody because it's a very unusual thing to have happen.
Yeah, I think you're just poisoned. That makes
I'm
sense.
either poisoned or drunk. But why would Sam even choose to give me drunk after drunk?
I
is my
don't
question.
know. It does not make any sense.
Drunk. Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Okay,
so,
you're not. Or wait a minute. Are you the imp?
No.
No.
Sort of factoring in spy with my info because it looks like if Satan herself is what she's claiming, she was the target of last night's poison if there's a poisoner in play, but
Yeah, I
spy
appreciate
poisoner
that.
means they can't be spy Baron.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's interesting. Anyway, I'm the 4th.
Mina might be evil, or one of the, or might
I
have been
have
poisoned
seen-
day one.
Yeah, I've seen Mina claim Virgin before as evil and just kind of ride through without a proc.
Yeah, I don't.
Did
I
it
mean,
really
we
well.
have to take her off the board at some
Did it
point.
really well.
Because
Okay.
yeah.
But
yeah, you're always good, and we know that.
And we still think it's a spy game, Baron spy.
Baron, well, most likely Baron.
Would have to
like,
be, yeah. Okay.
A lot of people would have to be lying for it not to be Baron.
But yeah, it's worth keeping in mind.
Is Lewis evil again?
Man, I really hope not. I'm not a positive on this, but I suspect that Lewis and Jeremy are some sort of recluse and saint combination. But I don't know if you've heard
No, I haven't.
of a claim specifically. They're in a recluse double claim, and I wonder if they're just
Role swapping or something.
yeah.
Doing some, yeah.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. All right.
Cool. All right, just
That's not good.
But yeah. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, welcome back. Noms are open.
We're getting double gone.
Drunk twice in a row. So
Jeremy.
Yeah.
But I just want to clarify. Satan, did you say you saw Manny as the drunk?
I saw Benny and Matt R as the drunk. Very exciting.
Oh,
So what I think is happening there is that either I am the drunk or one of them is the drunk and I was poisoned the other night. I think it is very likely that this is a very Baron poisoner game. It would be really weird if it wasn't.
I
Lewis?
think it's a spy Baron game.
It could be a spy
I
bearing
think
game
it's-
also. That's fine. And one of you is the spy.
I think there's a poisoner.
Lewis?
Yeah, I was going to ask just sort of on the spy question, Robert. I don't know your role. Are you someone that would be good for the demon to kill second?
No, I'm the butler. So either it's not a spy, or they're trying to make it look like it's not a spy, or it was a mayor bounce.
Oh, that's
That's the other
Brody?
reason I don't necessarily think it's
Brody will nominate Connor.
Brody nominates Connor. There we go. State your case.
Of my likely demon candidates from yesterday, we got rid of Manny first. Now it's Connor. I think I have my theories, but I just feel strongly about this one.
All right, Connor?
You're wrong. I'm the Raven Keeper. I've told everyone this pretty much. Game won't end when you kill me. We have 4 dead good players, almost certainly. It's fine to kill me. We'll just most probably lose. We should be looking for evil players. I highly doubt this is a Baron game, and we should be killing the outsiders. But do what you want. I don't think it is. It's spy poison.
Majority is 4.
Yeah,
it's
definitely a Baron game.
but it's
I
not
think
likely.
I think it's Baron game, but I kind of want to kill Matthew. I think.
I don't understand the demon candidates. I've heard 0 information.
4 is enough.
when it's demons.
I have heard.
Fine doing something else.
My demon candidates in absolute fairness are mostly vibe checking people, trusting other people's info, and figuring out this guy might be evil, but probably a minion.
Second
I've
call.
heard a lot of fortune teller information that I don't feel like I trust, but
I mean, is this fortune teller information, Brody? Like, that's important. 'Cause
Yeah,
you're
but
deciding
there was a
the
fortune teller yes on you, Jeremy.
I know there was.
Yeah, and it was with me.
Yeah, which works fine, but it was with Matthew as well. And then there's some no's, but I still am not entirely sold on the fortune teller.
And I have no idea.
I'd like to nominate somebody else, but I'm dead.
I'm down
Who
with
do you
If you'd like to
Matthew.
nominate, I'll nominate for you,
Who do you want to nominate?
Who would you like to nominate?
Oh, jeez, what a surprise.
Anyone else? I feel like this is a
Alright.
random nomination.
I would like to nominate Satan herself.
All right, Mina nominates State yourself. State your case.
This is partially my gut check. She talked to me day one, claimed mayor, then wasn't mayor. I am the virgin. Saw me as the virgin, or I said I was the virgin, came out with that. I talked to other people, all that. And so then having them in, they were also apparently in an investigator ping as a spy. So then having them come out as the Undertaker, who saw 2 drunks is a little suspicious to me, but it was just kind of a lot that at least I interacted with.
All right.
Okay,
Satan
I will
herself.
say Mayor was completely on purpose. I double claimed Brody on purpose. That was all completely on purpose. I like to do that as the Undertaker basically puts some heat on me for the first couple of days so that I don't die. Enough that I don't die. I'm basically the frame. And then I come up with the information when it is pertinent. I thought that getting 2 drunks in a row was incredibly pertinent. I've never seen that before in my life. I do not know what it is about. And I thought that it would be best interest for town for me to come out and talk about it. I've been claiming Undertaker to several people since day one. Sorry, Mina, I just happened not to tell you. I told Robert, I told Jeremy, and then later I told Matt R. and Brady. So I've been, I think, fairly consistent with that before today as well. Fine if you want to kill me, but I think, I don't know, like, I'm not going to be useful, right? But also, I would much rather kill demon candidates.
I actually agree with that. I think Satan's just good.
4 to tie, 5 to execute.
I don't know what a drunk is.
I just don't know
I don't
this.
think you're making that up. Like,
I think at worst, Satan's the spy. I think we should be looking for like.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I would
One's
stick
not
to
enough.
Reckless.
I don't think this means Mina is suspect. I trust Mina. I think Mina's fine.
I just
Last call.
feel like Brody's. I think Brody's good, and I think there's reason to kill Connor, but I feel like the claims are baseless. And Brody, you're kind of driving the town a little bit. I don't know that we should have rushed to that decision.
I think we should
would've
keep killing this recluse
execute on
because I don't
some,
think we have a Baron.
I'm not trying to drive to town. If people have better logic, then by y'all.
I wanna know
count
why
from
people
10.
think
Mostly
this
just going by
specifically
guesswork.
That is my big question.
5.
Why don't I think it's a Baron?
Connor has been executed and dies. Game continues. Good night.
Because outsiders are full of it. He trusts outsiders, man.
Yeah, Baron would be a good
They
shout.
heroically
If
come into the town.
I'm going to guess she says poison, but
Ruin everything and then leave.
Hey,
we'll make sure, of course.
Huddling in my day.
That seemed like a lot of people just trying to lift it off Connor there towards the end, and then we didn't lift it, and then
Yeah.
the game didn't end.
And then I didn't know. I didn't try to lift it, and
Yeah,
only one
honestly
person
would've
nominated.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah,
Annie-
still saying
Annie
herself.
wanted it pulled, and then Mina nominated.
Yeah, me though. I think Matthew might have been the better kill. I don't know. to be
Kill.
honest. I don't know what's going
I
on.
think you've been poisoned and shown drunk purposefully, Satan, because...
Oh, yeah, I agree with that.
No, because Evil wants to create this. Is it Spy Baron? Is it Poison the Baron? Is it... I think it's just Spy Poisoner.
Star
Could
passing.
be. It's not impossible. However, if it's Spy Poisoner, I really
Who
don't
in
think
the-
the Butler would be dead.
Wait, who in the world am I supposed to star pass to? Because I feel like they want to kill both Lewis and Jeremy. Lewis is claiming Fortune Teller. I don't think people are trusting it. I think Jeremy's claiming Recluse, which is who Connor wants to kill. And of course, Evil hasn't talked to me about this, so I'd, you know.
Step on me though, like that's the other.
I'm leaning towards making it Lewis, but yeah, I mean, I don't know if anybody else is trying to go after Jeremy or not.
Chef Zero.
Probably we should put on Jeremy so the poisoner stays around, right? Yeah, we'll do that. Because I think Evil needs that poison right now. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's one of those things. If Lynn wanted a specific minion to become demon, honestly, she should have let me know. All right, we're going to show Satan herself, Baron. Then yeah, then I think we're good. Good morning, town. Lynn died in the night. 6 players alive. I'll give you about 2 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So it's not a spy game.
What the hell?
Also, I got Baron last night from
Not what
Connor,
I was expecting.
Shocker.
which of course means nothing in
I think you're
particular.
just being poisoned, Satan.
Yeah, I'm just saying. What did I got?
And we're finding out later there's not. It sounds like you're coming with like fortune teller information and empath information or something like that, and I think it's just vibes, and like I think we need to know that if that's what we're nominating on.
You know, and if I don't make it clear that sometimes I'm nominating on vibes, then that's just on me to communicate that better.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yep,
So
all good.
Anyway,
although I've got a yes on Bro. Like I'm gonna say I've got a yes on Brody though. So
That's fine.
But-
If we can execute Brody, don't worry about it. Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
Then we'll just hit Matthew.
Okay.
Yeah. Soldier and Mayor both around. Yeah, yeah, that poisoner has the first game of Turbo Burn we did earlier today. The poisoner died. It was Lewis was the poisoner and died like got executed day 2, and Evil really needed that poisoner for that particular setup to stick around, and I think this is kind of more or less the same.
To me, told me I was in an investigator ping, but still read me as good. It still read me as good.
Okay. I'm just running out of process of elimination because I kind of trust Brody. It could be Lewis. We also still have.
It would be the other outsider claim.
Right.
I kind of see where you get. So, in your world, Recluse Saint, one of them is Jeremy, one of them is
Lewis, which probably means we have to kill Matthew, but that doesn't seem right because we haven't really killed enough evil players. I mean, I don't know.
And I think there's two worlds. Either they're keeping you alive because they know nobody trusts you, or you're evil and they're going to try to star pass to you. But either way, I don't think we bother you until the last day.
Also,
well,
I don't
welcome
think
back.
that people don't trust me. I think I'm a weird person. Right
Yeah,
now.
I just think
Noms are open.
Ignore you until the last day.
Yeah.
Final two, 'cause
I'd
it's
love
not
to
worth
see
it.
some pressure on Matthew today.
Brody, go ahead.
I would like to nominate Matthew and pass the accusation to Manny.
All right, Manny.
I mean, Matthew's a candidate for me, but I feel like if it's Matthew, then Lynn just star passed to Matthew, and I don't know.
I did not.
Well, yeah, I don't know that makes sense to me. So, I don't know. I wasn't ready to nominate Matthew.
Sorry. If this is a Baron game, then it can't be Jeremy, Lewis, Robert. It kind of leaves.
Yeah, but that's my problem. The evil team is suspicious in that.
All right,
scenario.
Matthew, go ahead.
Yeah, I was seen in the investigator ping, who's one of them seen as a drunk, and I was also seen as supposed fortune teller. Yes, with the recluse. I'm the soldier. They can't. That's why I'm being targeted. Because I can't be killed unless a coordinated strike against me.
Also, like, I was watching Matthew because I had him in my spy ping. He didn't talk to anyone until right at the end of the day. So if he's the demon or the spy, he was very
For what
quiet
it's
as
worth,
evil.
like I think my yes was.
Who was the other person
All
in
right.
your spy ping?
Majority is 3.
No.
No, I'm thinking we killed Jeremy or Lewis because I don't think Matthew or Satan are
That's what I
demon
was
candidates.
thinking.
I'm wondering if Mina's.
One's not enough.
But I would
We
love
gotta
to
take
hear
her
from
off
you.
the board at some point.
I
Jeremy
trust
nominates-
Mina. I think Mina's social read is good.
Jeremy nominates Mina.
Jeremy nominates Mina. State your case.
We have 2 kills left. I do think we have to take Mina off the board. I have played in a game where Mina has been the demon bluffed virgin and won. So
Hello.
This is
Sorry, my
certainly-
headphones weren't working.
this is certainly capable of her doing this. And I don't know how active she's been since that virgin failed, but that's where I'm at.
All right, Mina.
I didn't realize it was being nominated because I was reloading because my headphones stopped working, and so I tried to talk. I am almost positive Lynn star passed. I read her really well. Do not know who she star passed to. It wasn't
did
me,
not
but I am
star
positive
pass.
Lynn's a star pass there.
No.
Sorry, Lynn.
No, I did not.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, that's fine if you killed me, but it's not me. I'm a virgin that just didn't proc.
All right, majority is still 3.
I don't like that Lewis is voting on this.
Yeah.
3 is enough.
Yeah, and I just
Who's been nominated? Because I had to I was reloading for.
Just Matthew.
Just Matthew.
And who nominated me?
I did.
Alright, I nominate Jeremy.
What?
Mina nominates Jeremy. State your case.
I feel like I'm pretty confirmed. I don't know. I think socially I'm pretty confirmed as a virgin. I tend to not.
Confirmed?
I don't
think so.
You're confirmed.
As a
Not
socially, I've been
confirmed.
talking about it from the get go. It's been, I don't know. It's what I do, but I'm pretty sure. I think it's weird to be nominated. I'm sorry, I was out of the last round of the game because my headphones weren't working, but it's fine. Nobody's gonna believe me, but it's not me.
All right, Jeremy.
We have 2 kills left. I'm not the demon. We need to get the demon in these next 2 kills. Mina's very good at this game. We have to take the non-proc virgin off of the board. And then I'd like to see who dies, and we'll have to play it from there. We'll have 2 deaths.
Not
after
a
that.
demon candidate, though.
I think we have the demon on the block.
I don't think we do.
All right, 3 to tie, 4 to execute.
I will vote.
I'd rather not be around the final.
We
two,
shouldn't
so.
tie this.
No,
We certainly should not tie it. No.
I don't know why we're ignoring this.
I don't.
Two's
Thank
not
you,
enough.
Team, for lifting me there.
Yeah,
Jeez.
yeah, for what it's worth, the reason I voted on that is I read Jeremy Evil as Sin, but I doubt that we couldn't get the vote.
Lynn was way too adamant
Right.
about her death there at the end.
Last
There's
call.
No, zero chance. She's like, what? Me?
Some
That is
prominent
like
list.
iconic for what she does when she star passes. Come on.
If-
Gonna
If
count
Jeremy- if
from
Jeremy-
10.
I don't see why Lynn would star pass. Nobody was on her.
Because
5.
Lynn hates being evil and
I
star passes.
That's
go
what Lynn
star
does.
pass. When
Yes,
I'm the
yeah.
demon, I do not
Mina
star pass very often.
has
And you
been
start pass all the time.
executed
Yeah, that's
and
not an
dies.
effect. Just in this scenario.
The game continues. Good night.
Boo.
Not me. What?
Maybe Lynn start pass because they're sleepy and they're just like, you know what?
I love this metaing of everybody. When it's like, I never start pass, and Manny's like, no, you do. And he's right. Alright. Get our poisoning, get our thing. Poisoning Brody. I assume they're going to try to kill him. Yeah. I said that's why out loud when Lynn said that. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, Satan herself gets to learn Virgin.
Was poisoned when you got the second drunk information.
That's my pet theory as well at the moment.
I don't feel like
For the record, I have no confidence in voting for the demon. I'm just gonna advocate for Merwin.
I'll go for Merwin.
Yeah.
The problem, Brody,
Yeah,
is I'm pretty
yeah.
sure there's a spy in this game. Sorry, there's a poison in this game.
I
So
don't think there's a poison. I think it's Blackbear.
Why not?
If you don't think there's a poisoner, then you just think Satan is the drunk?
I think Satan could just be the spy.
I
Or
think Satan.
see what they're going to think in the morning.
There had to have been some sort of like reason I didn't proc. So either Madar had to have been the drunk, I had to have been the drunk.
Good morning,
Right,
town.
Which is why I think it's Spy Baron.
Brody died in the night.
No,
There
well,
are
I got that. Mia was
4
virgin,
players
and that-
alive. Got a minute or so to nominations.
yeah, that makes sense because they might have had the
That makes
poison.
I will admit that makes it a little bit harder for me to get a Merwin.
That's very true. We have 4
Not,
alive.
not with that attitude.
Yes.
Yeah, we have 4 alive, so
Lovely.
Okay, certainly.
we can sleep only if we...
And the way she was when she was like, "What? Me? I died? I was the sage. Why would they kill the sage?" I was like, "That is exactly what she does."
Yeah.
There's definitely a star pass there. I am leaning towards either Jeremy or Lewis.
Yeah, I've been. Well, the fact that no one else has been going for them is weird.
I actually now believe Satan.
I believe
think
Satan.
after-
The thing is, in my world, I guess Satan could be the demon after Lynn Starpass, but I don't think Lynn Starpass to Satan herself.
Heroically.
Yeah. I don't understand. I don't want to. We gotta sleep. I don't want to say too much now.
I mean, we certainly have to sleep. Either way. The thing with the poisoner for me is that if there is a poisoner,
Nominations are open.
or Jeremy, they have a very hard decision to make between me and Lewis. And I
Here's
think
my
that that's-
concern.
So real quick, sorry, Brody had his hand up, so I want to go with him first.
So, two possible options. Either there's a living poisoner and that's why I'm now a corpse mayor, or it's only the demon alive and the death was allowed to go through me because evil needs all the fucking help they can get. It is
Jeremy?
50-50,
Oh, sorry.
and I do not know.
Jeremy.
I think Lewis is evil. If you think Satan is evil,
Could Jeremy not still be evil? Because
is
Robert and I.
Matthew potentially evil, and do we have no dead evil players? I'm concerned about that.
Second call.
Jeremy, do you really think that I've drawn 4 evil tokens in a row?
Probably.
Yes. Probably.
Lynn, go ahead.
I just wanted to throw that out there. Robert and I are confirmed outsiders. Jeremy still could be evil.
No, Jeremy
You're
can't
not
be evil.
confirmed.
I don't.
You're as confirmed as I am the confirmed virgin.
Yeah, I don't.
I think it
think
makes.
so.
I don't know.
Robert and I were killed in the night, Becky. So, like.
I want to know what Lewis's feelings were
Okay.
from last night, but I don't need to know them now. It would just be very helpful.
I
to
don't
know.
think I don't want to share my.
No, you don't have to share them now.
We'll-
I'm just
Last
kind of
yeah.
call.
Because I feel like I know who the demon is, but I don't want to say.
Oh, why not?
Until tomorrow. In case I'm wrong, like I could
Yeah.
come out.
I
with
will
it now
say
with a
I
nomination.
literally have been claiming Undertaker since day one.
I'm gonna count from 10.
I
everyone, but
vibe
except-
check Satan as being good.
5.
Which is a weird sentence to say out of context.
Say
I
nominate
know.
Lewis or Jeremy.
The day is ended
No,
with
nominate
no
right now.
execution. Good night, everybody.
I didn't realize there was only 4. Never mind.
Yeah, I know. There's 4.
Becky, jeez.
Lynn, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. Be pretty straightforward.
Talking
Poisoning
about you wanted to
Matthew.
nom in Final Four.
Killing Matthew.
Oh, okay.
As a corpse mayor, can I ask the
Yeah,
if
apparently.
you join my mayor cult?
Oh, weird.
I would have gladly gone for a mayor win there if you were not suffering from death.
Okay. Lynn, you never go for
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I go
They
for mayor
might be
wins
just
all the
leaning.
time.
They might be
It's
leaning into
only
the
a temporary
50-50.
case of permanent death.
Like I think this pretty much confirms Satan as good as well. So I think like this kind of goes hard into the 50-50 world. Either it's Lewis or Jeremy without much way of knowing which is
and
which.
that could be why we got the kills on
Wi-
Robert.
With any hope, they'll go towards Lewis because if they think maybe it's Baron. Yeah, it'll come down to Satan herself. But we'll see.
Yeah.
Good morning, town. Matthew died in the night.
Yeah.
3 players alive. Nominations open.
Jeremy, you're the poisoner then.
All right.
In 1 minute.
The other 2, and I do not know which one in particular.
I-
Have fun.
Yeah, no, it's you two, and I don't know which one.
Right.
My guts. I'd vote on Lewis.
Yeah.
I think I might go
I'd like to
Jeremy.
hear Lewis's information before we condemn him to death.
Yeah.
I'm happy
Oh,
to
I'd go
share.
I don't think I got information.
You're claiming Undertaker, right?
Yeah.
Nobody was killed by execution yesterday.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Sorry.
I want Lewis's info.
Matt R.
Remember when I tried to get you to
All right.
nominate?
Can I posit a world? So Mina's pretty positive that Lynn star passed. She's reading it. That's fine. Okay. If Manny is the chef with a 0, if Lynn was the starting imp, Jeremy could be the spy, Lewis could be the poisoner. Lewis is still the poisoner because Matthew died, which means Jeremy's now the imp.
Yeah, this is the world I'm living in.
I'm down for that world.
That world is wrong.
I'm at this point.
Nominations are open.
At this point, I'm not in a world where Matthew is evil. I don't think Matthew Starpass is there.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
Because
through my information.
I think for Matthew to have been the demon, I think evil would have been running away with it, and I think Matthew could have won with a kill. I don't think Matthew Starpassed.
Also,
I
Brody, was
think,
more than happy to talk with you. I just wanted to listen what Ned already said.
think Lewis was about to say something.
Yep.
Yeah,
Night
I'll go
1,
with that.
yes on Jeremy and Matthew. Night 2, no on Lynn and Ned. Night 3, no on Satan and Robert. Night 4, yes on Brody and Mina. Night 5, yes on Matthew and Satan. Night 6, yes on Satan and Ned.
Manny, did you have something you wanted to say? Oh,
Me?
okay.
No.
Why did you pick Satan
Jeremy?
and Ned?
Why, Matt? Your world actually makes sense to me if Satan is the spy, and we have no drunk in the game. So that means Satan is the demon right now. Lewis is the poisoner. That's
Yeah,
still
to
a chef
answer
zero.
to answer your question, Lynn, going to yesterday, I actually thought that Matthew was the demon. But then Matthew died at night. I already had a couple yeses, a recent yes on Matthew, but Satan was also in that yes. I was just covering for Satan picking up a star pass since my night 3 no on her.
All right. Second call for nominations.
And I don't know.
Satan, go ahead.
Okay,
Lynn, were you the same?
I have my
hold on.
stand up
Hold
because
on.
I
Yes.
think,
Okay,
y'all,
Hey, everybody, hold on. Sorry, Satan herself. Go ahead.
hello. Thank you. I'm one of the people alive. Shocking. So I really want to know how many people believe that I'm evil, because I really do think it was very odd for me to get 2 drunks back to back, and I don't even know if I would have been able to come up with that to lie, and I don't know if I don't know. Like, that seems way out of left field. And I've also been claiming Undertaker to people since day 1. I think
think you're
Lewis
I will vote with
Lewis was trying to build worlds where Matthew was more so the demon because he knew that people suspected me less. That means that Lewis is not deciding the kills. That is my personal analysis of just what Lewis has said right then and there, and that I think Jeremy is the.
Last call for nominations.
Jeremy nominates Satan.
All right. Jeremy nominates Satan herself. State your case.
Yeah, we have a poisoner and an imp alive. If we think there was a star pass, it would have gone to a potential spy. I think Satan is the most likely spy. It's Satan or Lewis. I don't know. This is where I'm at.
All right. Satan herself.
This is not something a good player does. I just said that Jeremy was my top candidate. If Jeremy is a good player, Jeremy would therefore nominate Lewis, letting us do a triangle. At this point, I have to decide between whether it's Lewis or Jeremy, because if Lewis and Jeremy are evil together, which I believe that they are, there's almost no way that they are not, then if I nominate the wrong one, we lose the game. This is obvious.
All right. Majority is 2.
I think you're both evil, so I'm in the same boat. I can't.
I know you are.
I trust you, Satan. So whoever you think is
Yeah.
best, I will vote on whoever that person is.
I would go.
Yep, it was very obvious there that I am not the demon. there's just
I
no
would
way.
go.
Not
I would
enough.
go all in on Lewis.
Lewis
Why did you
nominates
go all in
Jeremy.
on Lewis in
I
particular?
say Jeremy.
Lewis nominates Jeremy. State your case.
I agree with the idea of the triangle. Look, I don't know how to make sense of my last nights of information unless Satan's the poisoner somehow, but that's not the world that I'm in at all. Yeah, look, Jeremy's been pushing on me, even though I've been thinking he's been good for most of the game. So yeah, maybe he's the killer here.
All right, Jeremy.
Just keep votes manageable so we can put Lewis on the block. Otherwise, we're gonna lose.
All right, majority is 2.
This is right. Whether Lewis is evil or not, I think this is correct, actually, because if Lewis is good, then this is a star pass from either Matthew or Lynn. Probably Matthew. If Lewis is evil, then this was him trying to get Jeremy off of the block before I
I
nominated
mean, the evil team just voted on this. So.
10 is enough,
Yeah.
and I presume cannot be beaten because that was a lot. Well, yeah, it cannot be beaten. So Jeremy
If we're wrong, then we're wrong. Oh well.
has been executed and
What if the two of them
dies.
go?
The game is over. And congratulations goes to Madar's team,
Oh, yeah.
Please tell me.
which is the good team.
Yes, baby. Yeah.
Let's go, Matt.
Let's go.
Wow! Well done, Becky.
Um,
I'm
let's
so proud of that.
let's start with the most important part. Len was the imp who star passed.
Lynn.
Oh, good call.
You do it all the time, Len.
I had to start past there to look good, though. I had no choice.
I was surprised by it as a storyteller and had no idea what you wanted out of it, but
Okay, well, whatever.
'cause I didn't know if you wanted to go to Jeremy or Lewis, and this is always a good reminder that evil team, you should talk to your storytellers about what your plans are. But we figured that the poisoning needed to stay around. It was kind of 50-50 on Jeremy and Lewis, but we figured the poisoning needed to stay around. Madar completely called it. Jeremy was originally your spy, and then Lewis was your poisoner.
Knew it.
And there was clear poisoning still happening between Brody the mayor and Matthew the soldier, and the chef with a 0. Connor was your Raven Keeper. Madar was indeed your drunk. Ned your Slayer, Satan herself the Undertaker, Robert the Butler, and Mina the Virgin, your bluffs for Empath, Fortune Teller, and Recluse.
Yeah, I get.
That was one of the most rewarding wins ever.
I get why
Well
Lynn's are
done.
passed because,
Well
like, it makes you look like an actual guild saint, and then you build the Baron
Yes.
Wills, and then
Yeah.
Jeremy gets pushed
Yeah, I
over.
mean, it wasn't a bad kill. I just wasn't expecting it at that time because there wasn't
Yeah.
really any heat on her at the time. I'm not saying it didn't make sense. I wasn't expecting it at the time. I think both teams played very well there. I really do. That could have gone either way, as it often is. Madar, I think you almost saying that was like the difference maker, or maybe.
I was going off of Becky's social read because I didn't really.
Yeah. Well, Mina just like she just like
Yeah.
nailed it.
Yeah.
I think it was when
That was
Jeremy
very
called me
well
a good
done from
player that I was like, nope.
So
For me, I was convinced by what Lewis said specifically. I was like, "There's absolutely no way. Even whether Lewis is good or evil, that points to Jeremy being the."
I had a hard time. I had a hard time coming up with that information on that last night because
No, that was a hard bluff.
That's tough.
That was
Yeah.
really difficult.
Because
Really hard.
maybe there's a world I could have said that was a no on the two of you.
I
and
think
then
you should have said
just
that.
said
I think you
yeah.
should have.
just said that just pushed on Jeremy because a lot of people were saying I was evil. I just wasn't sure how to gauge how much people
yeah.
genuinely thought I was evil or were reading me as good, but unsure. But yeah,
It was a good job. Good team did a good job figuring it out.
Lewis 4 times in a row.
Well done.
It was super close.
Yeah.
It was super close.
Yeah,
We tried to get you to win, Lewis. We tried.
I'm
was a
glad.
great
I'm just
game.
glad that last one felt a bit more competitive than the first three.
Yeah, it was close.
A bit, yeah.
TP is still such a good game.
So yeah. So of course Madar is a drunk, so we showed him as a drunk, and then of course Satan herself was poisoned when Manny was executed. So we thought about what to show, and Mullabach in chat suggests, sort of half-jokingly suggested drunk. And I was like, is that a good choice? It's a funny choice. Yeah. So yeah, there's a world where maybe Madar, you're poisoned when Madar was killed, and then Manny was an actual drunk. Also, it does open up worlds for bluffing. It opens up worlds that you're just lying and making stuff up. But now that y'all know that's something that'll do, it does open up bluffing for future evil. To do that.
Just get drunk every night.
Yeah, Mina, if you were the next one executed, I was strongly considering showing you as a drunk if you were poisoned again, because that made Now with Connor,
I'm not 100% certain who was drunk there, but I knew one of us.
yeah, and Manny, we didn't show Manny as evil because we didn't think anybody. Well, I didn't think anybody would believe it. I don't think anybody thought that Manny was. Yeah. So that was also a big decision why I went toward drunk. I didn't think you necessarily believe Connor was a Baron, but it made sense with the worlds. You can ponder it, and
I was saying it wasn't a Baron. So.
I just ignored it. I was like, this is not relevant.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Whatever,
So
doesn't matter.
it was the best thing to show, and yeah, it just kind of was what it was. I mean, obviously, you had a strong world where you were poisoned at that point anyway, so it was just kind of eh.
Yeah, the Dex save was different because the mayor died, and so I was like, I might be able to trust my information.
Yeah, we talked about that at the end in chat, like, because it's interesting because, you know, and I don't know, Jeremy and Lewis, exactly what you're all thinking, but it seemed like y'all were really leaning into the 50-50 world because, I mean, you're basically outing Poisoner, which Satan herself almost certainly isn't.
Yeah.
So it made for an interesting ending, yeah.
Very.
Yeah. Well, I told Lewis we have to take.
Sorry, I think both were talking. So.
Oh, yeah, I was just gonna say I told Lewis that we had to take Brody out because I was like they'll go for the mayor win. Brody's really trusted. We have to kill Brody, so we had to coordinate that. And then Matthew just seemed to be very trusted there at the end. I was like, I think we have to kill Matthew.
I wasn't 100% sure on that or not.
I
Although,
didn't trust Brody.
but oh yeah, and that too. Also, and Matthew, I know when you're in a final three, you tend to fold a bit under the pressure. So
yeah, and here's the thing, Jeremy. If you keep me alive, I probably make the wrong now. I was believing it was the other way around. I was believing it was the other way around. So if you killed Satan herself there, I'd probably nominate Lewis and you win.
Yeah, I was also hoping that some people would think maybe you star passed. I think someone at least questioned it, but it never took hold. So
I questioned it, but I wasn't sure. Like it didn't matter that much.
That could have been a world that we picked up, even like.
Yeah, and somebody
from me to argue it, I would have had to have said the star pass was either to Jeremy or Satan, and like both of them have pitfalls. If I'm arguing that, so
yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
I was hoping the fact that Satan was seen in an investigator thing as the spy would lead people to think that maybe she had gotten the star pass at some point, but
yeah, and so originally my plan was to show, because we had a drunk to put somewhere. I was going to show the investigator the poisoner, and I saw Lewis draw the poisoner token. I said, I'm not going to do that. And then I was like, well, I'll put on the spy, and then somebody suggested, because we need to put a drunk investigator. I was like, yeah, we can do that. We'll try to give that little nudge for the evil team. Mina, go ahead.
I would say I think I did not trust Satan until I did. Okay, because I was nominated by a drunk. Like either there was a poisoner or there wasn't. The chef information didn't make sense. So I was like, I'm pretty positive that he was the drunk who nominated me there, which meant that the information of the spy wouldn't make sense, and then it would make sense to put the spy ping on an Undertaker, because that was like the obvious thing. And also, I'm really sorry, Lan, I would not have come out as strongly in town, except that I couldn't talk that entire round, and when my headphones finally started working again, I was being nominated. So
that was brutal.
I would normally not come out that harshly against you, and I'm really sorry.
that was brutal. Holy cow, that was just a bit of an attack there.
But it was very much what you do, and I was like, I know it is, it's not me. And I got a little excited, so I do apologize.
But the only reason why I star passed when I did do it because I had heat on me. I did it because I wanted to make myself look good. That's the difference. Usually when I star pass because there's heat on me.
I've seen you star pass day one, hon.
I've not star passed day one ever.
Yes, you have.
You have.
You have.
Go back to the games. Go back to the games. When have I done that?
I've seen that happen multiple times, I'm pretty sure.
I don't believe that. No, I don't believe that.
Okay. All right, I don't know who had their hand next between Matthew and Satan herself. I don't know if y'all know or not. All right, Satan, go ahead.
No, just Mina, actually, you're totally right, and I should have leveraged that. I totally forgot that, me telling Matt R that he was the drunk would be a very weird thing for a spy to do in that situation. That the spy would want to sow that sort of uncertainty between Mina and Matt.
Yeah, that I should have been the drunk one there.
Stuff like that. And so at that point, I should have leveraged that. So very good point.
Well, it did take me 4 days to think about that, but
it took me till now to think about that. So it's hard. Yeah.
Matthew, go.
Yeah. Matt R came to me at the end of day one, and he said, I have you in an investigator ping, but I think you're good. Right at the end of day 1. So, and then that fortune teller, yes, it was almost, I was like, there was so much evil stuff on me that it was a double negative. That it's so much evil stuff that I was good. That way around.
Yeah.